Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you? It's so great to have you back. I'm so excited, you guys, to have you here with me. How are you feeling? How are you doing? I hope you guys are feeling fantastic. I hope you guys are feeling amazing. Welcome you guys to another pick a card. I cannot believe it, and I'm so grateful for all of you for being here, being present. Listen, you guys, if you are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, you guys, and I do offer mediumship-based readings. All that information to book is priced down below. And you guys, I just want to say I cannot believe, listen you guys, this has been a time and I'm so grateful, you guys. Please don't forget to let me know how you're doing, let me know how you're feeling. Don't forget to comment below. Also, please join me for my Insta. I do have testimonials, reviews, I have pick a card readings, I have a bunch of cool stuff on there, you guys. I also offer complimentary healing sessions through my story, so I would love to have you. And what else, you guys? Listen, I have pick a card readings, I do have testimonials up on my site, and I will be doing a revamp very soon, you guys. Okay, so I actually have new services up now, but I am thinking about a website, you guys. Okay. Yes, you guys, my loves. I am so excited, my lovies, yes. Also, I would love to hear back. Let me know if this resonates. We are going to go ahead and do a pick a card reading based on messages from them. What's going on with your person? Do we have a future? Okay, so we are going to tune into your relationship to see what is going on. If you guys are, destined to be together, or what's happening with your destiny and future. Okay, yes, you guys, I love you so much. Also, I will be doing, I actually have a Reiki healing giveaway session as we speak, so check that out. And I have oracle cards coming up, you guys. I have a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, I have a bunch of, brand new things that I've kind of been thinking of as of late. Okay. So yes, you guys. Wow. Okay, my loves, let's go ahead and see what is going on here. Okay, we are going to go ahead and do a update on your person. I want to say thank you, Ashley, for gifting me this wonderful deck. I appreciate you. I will be using it. Very generous. And those of you who just email me to just kind of gently check in to see how you're doing. Also, if you did book a personal, you guys, please be patient with me. I do require some patience. I have so many things happening all at once, and I'm really excited to share my destination. So I want to make sure I'm not, you guys, I want to really make sure that I'm not rushing it with you, okay? Yes, you guys, I want to take my time. Quality, you guys, quality. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Okay, yes, you guys. So what's going on with your relationship? Let us see. Okay, do we have a future? Okay, what's going on with this person? No contact. The first pile is the Witch's Tarot. The second is the Miss Cleo's Power Deck. Okay, the third is the Universal Weight. Okay, take your time, you guys. Take your time. Okay, let's see what is going on here. Okay, pile one, what's happening with your connection? Also, if you guys are curious to the kind of reader that I am, definitely check me out. Okay, I do have my description at the bottom. Okay, so yes, I have my certifications, you guys. I am thinking about an Egyptian attunement very soon. Okay, invoking the angels with us, you guys. Invoking just a wonderful, wonderful session filled with light. Okay, Archangel Michael is present. I can feel this beautiful light orb energy. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. Yes, you guys. Okay, so let's see, pile one. Also, if you guys are interested in donating, I do have all that information below. Okay. So yes, I have my Cash App, I have my Indie Deck wish list, you guys. I have my, what did I miss? My PayPal. I am not taking readings via PayPal right this second. I'm trying to kind of figure out what's going on, you guys. I've had some activity on there, so I am just trying to kind of sort it out, okay? Pile one, let's see what is going on for your connection. What's going on with this person? Okay, pile one, listen. As I was holding up the decks, you guys, getting ready for you. Saturn, okay, we do have Capricorn. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo during this time, or a connection that's filled with karma. Okay. So let's see what's going on here, my loves. Listen, there is something around a connection with a third party here, or someone who is standing in the way. Okay, or it seems as if some of you guys are feeling what isn't moving here, especially with the Capricorn, you guys. What is not moving here? Capricorn, Libra, what is fair, what is balanced? Okay. So let's see what is going on, you guys. I promise to stay. Some of you are waiting to hear back from someone at a distance. Yes, I just had a vision of the water. Okay. There's something here around your beloved here, you guys. This person is at a distance. Some of you, you're dealing with a long-distance relationship here. Okay. There's something about your beloved. I do see a Gemini as well. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. But there's the power of freedom. Listen, some of you are nostalgic about this person, or this person really brings you joy. They make you happy. They make you kind of really go back to the drawing board, you guys. Some of you, I'm just sensing this intensity. Okay, we do have Mars. Okay, listen, a lot of you, I'm sensing a mirror here. Okay, or there's something that you guys are mirroring. Some of you, this person, I feel, has been silent due to third party, or someone here they are still kind of connected to. Okay. Listen, you guys. Some of you, this person is keeping you bound with the number one, okay? There's something around keeping you bound to the idea of this relationship, or the thought of this relationship. Okay? Or even the idea of a new start. Okay, I don't know why I'm feeling there's been so much around challenges, you guys, the distance. Can I trust you? Okay, connect to spirit and nature. Listen, you guys, this relationship is incredibly spiritual. Okay, I do feel this connection is very much a soulmate bond, you guys, or it's something that is bringing forth mastery. Okay. So let's see, you guys, pile one, what's going on with this connection? Where is it headed? Will you guys reconcile? Let's see, my loves. Wow. Regenerate your body in reverse. Look at this. Take a look at these colors, you guys. Listen, this person, your beloved, they have not told you how they felt. This person has been really quiet. Okay, wow, you guys. There's something really powerful here. They have not told you how much they care about you. I care for you. What's that song, you guys? Aaliyah? Okay, they have not been able to share this with you. They've definitely been hiding in the shadows a bit about your love. My spirit guides are also showing me a bit of a conflict around communication. Okay. This person disconnected due to health, you guys, or a lifestyle. Something's going on with their body or their ability to talk to you. You are their joy. Look at this, you guys. You are their joy. Okay, there's something around the joy that you bring them. You are their 10 of Cups. You are their number one, their activation. So this is, again, a twin flame. I do feel both of you have a relationship that's unrequited as well. Okay. Wow, you guys. Sapphire is a very ancient stone, you guys. Okay, so there's something about this relationship. It's very, very ancient. Okay, both of you had some kind of conflict in your past life, so your love has not been able to actually unfold or unravel. Okay, I'm getting it revolved wealth, it's surrounded wealth. Okay, it's surrounded some kind of wealth, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Wow, we have strength. Oh, we have strength in your body. Okay, in reverse. Listen, look at this energy here. It's really powerful. A lot of you, I have to be very honest, your person is a bit tempted right now. I do see someone else standing in the middle of your relationship. You guys, no contact. Okay, there's something here around choice. Can you guys take a look here? Okay, there's something here around choice. I also feel this person is easily tempted right now. It almost seems as if they're kind of doubting their religion or their faith, you guys. Okay, this person has been doubting a lot of their future, their foundation. They may have lost a job. Someone here is in sales, okay? Or their job involves some kind of sales. But listen, the color blue. It's such a color, a power color, you guys, around your communication. So this for me is about, are you honest and true? Okay? Are you honest and true? Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yes, you guys, central theme. Yes, let's see. Okay. Listen, you guys, there's something kind of cloaking. Okay? I don't know if your person is afraid of the power of your mind. Okay, so there's a tendency to kind of cloak or to hide. I don't know if your person is into spell work or some kind of manifestation here. Okay, but this is coming with a price, you guys. Okay? A big part of this has to do with their joy. Listen, some of you, this person right now, I feel they have been disconnecting themselves from their soul path. Okay? I have to keep you. Okay, I want to keep you. Or there's something here around keeping you. Okay? But it's selfish, you guys. I have to be very honest. Okay, it's really selfish. I do see the world in reverse, symbolic here of something that it hasn't ended yet, you guys. This relationship is still moving in cycles. Okay, I also feel, I don't know, listen, you guys, this person is afraid of some kind of status. Okay, some of you, there's some kind of power that you hold. They're waiting. Will you wait for me? Okay. Will you wait for me? Okay. We have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Aries. Something is incomplete, you guys. Okay, something is still pending. Your person is thinking about you. They're at a distance. Again, I'm having a vision of a distance here. Okay, I'm having a vision of a lot of travel, or someone who is still yearning for you. You guys, they're still in love with you. Okay, there's something here around rings. Okay, there's something here around jewelry, you guys. This person wears jewelry very close, okay, very close to, I feel they're kind of wearing the mid-rings, you guys. The center of, wow, you guys. This person is definitely in a place of wanting to birth some kind of new condition here. Okay, they want to start something new here, a new foundation. Okay. Rings, you guys, it really is symbolic of a new start, of karma, okay? It's very symbolic, you guys, of a new beginning. But I have to be honest, listen, something around traffic, there's something very busy here. Traffic, there's so much around you. A lot is happening, you guys, around trying to get to each other. We have obstacles. Okay. Whenever I see traffic, I also think of energy. Okay, that is out of our hands. Okay, out of our power. This is a test of time. Okay, this is the test of time, you guys. Magician, I just posted something here about the Magician cards. I love that it's coming up. Listen, right now, the power of the wand. Your person is out in public, or they're really, really empowered about you. They know they can have you. They love the idea of you. Okay, there's something about your relationship here. They know. They want to manifest you back. I do see trips, travel within the next week, but it seems as if they're calling you with kind of their subliminals here. Okay, they're saying, I want you to see me. Okay, I want you to see what I'm writing. Okay, I want you to see what's going on with what I'm creating. Okay, so they're luring you in. A lot of it is about the show. Your person really likes the show, you guys. Okay. Listen, there's an incomplete cycle here around a Taurus. Okay, there's something around the earth element. So perhaps you guys have been communicating, or there's so much around communication here. Okay. So let's see, you guys. What's your transformation, or what's going on with this connection? Yes, you guys, let's see. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, some of you guys are waiting for this person to come back, okay? I do feel there's been a bit of some casting out. You feel left out in the cold, you guys, or something. It almost seems as if there's some kind of feeling of betrayal, and it hurts, okay? So I am feeling for a lot of you, your person, there's a lot of pride here, you guys, Gemini moon. So there's something about coming back to you, okay? This person would rather call you in, or they're trying to attract you. Okay, see post here, subliminals about marriage, or they're trying to find a way. It's a bit, youthful, you guys. Okay, but they're trying to get you to kind of message them here is what I'm seeing. Both of you have a strong telepathic connection, you guys. It's really powerful. Okay, so let's see here what's going on for both of you. Let's see, my loves. Yes, you guys, we have Venus. Yes, you guys. Wow. Listen, a lot of you, your person is at a distance. I do see a karmic. Okay, there's a karmic relationship here, you guys. We'll go ahead and clarify with the romance angels. But listen, wow, look at this. You are their priority. Okay, you are their priority, you guys. They know. But something about this is hot and cold. Something about your relationship is back and forth here. Okay, they're having a hard time. Who should I choose? Okay, they're trying to find their footing, but they're closing their eyes, you guys. This person is watching you walk away. Something around watching you walk away. Okay, they miss you. Wow, let's see here. What is going on? Okay. Pile 1, what's going on with this connection? Do I have a relationship? Excuse me, do I have a future with my person? Okay. Let's see, forgiving and learning, you guys. Wow. Listen, your person is very prideful. This is where I'm seeing a lot of pride. Okay, there's been so much around, I want to say sorry, but I don't know how. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a connection where your person is having a really hard time with their light. So the angels are really embracing them during this time, you guys. They're surrounding their head. They really want them to see this from a different perspective. Okay? So in reverse, your person really wants to apologize. I don't know why I'm getting someone who would rather choose their friends over this relationship, or they'd rather choose what is being said. Okay, over your love. They're easily swayed. Okay, they're impressionable. Okay, there's so much here around wanting to come back, you guys. Some of you, the fact that you're not messaging them, they're worried. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on, you guys. Listen, you guys, check your 5th house. something's going on with your compatibility around your 5th house. Okay, let's see here. So we have reconciliation in reverse. Yes, you guys, listen, this person is really, really in love with you, because I'm still in love with you. So yes, you guys, look at this. They are ready. They really want to embrace their connection again, but they're worried. It's Over by 112, one of my favorite songs, you guys. This person may have crossed the line, okay? Something around crossing the line with you. They're worried about coming back. Okay, so let's see here. What else? Listen, some of you may have discussed this with a mother or someone who's like a mother. Okay, someone who is guarding your path. Okay, or they're protecting you. This could also be an ancestor, you guys. So let's see here. Okay, so we have keep an open mind in reverse. Okay, listen, you guys. This person, they're having a really tough time seeing this relationship. I have to be very honest. They have more than one person that they're dating. They travel often. I am getting someone who watches their phone. They're constantly either on their phone or their watch. Everything surrounds time, you guys. Everything surrounds some kind of direction for them. They may have a compass. It's actually really beautiful. They may have a compass. It's north, east, west, south. Okay, they're actually really, really involved with their work, you guys. Okay, so listen, this person watches you, but they're waiting. Are you ever going to love me again? Okay, are you ever going to communicate again? I'm getting a lot of greens here. The color green is prominent around specifically your crown, you guys. Both of you are activated by Archangel Raphael as well. We have all the angels working in your favor. Okay, they're all working in alignment with you. Okay, so I have to, wow, you guys, I know, listen, will you reconcile? Do you have a future? What's going on with them? Right now, they are dating other people. I have to be very honest, general reading, you guys, I don't want to kind of go there, but okay, I don't want to trigger anybody. This person is seeing other people. Okay, I do feel this was not an option until now. They're missing you. I'm missing you. You created something for them. You've designed something for them. Okay, you decided to renew something. Okay, perhaps you walked away. So yes, you guys, this person is at odds right now. They do have rings. For some of you, I'm channeling rings that belong to other people, spaces in their heart that belong to others. Oh my gosh, this is getting juicy, you guys. Okay, let's see. So, will you reconcile? What's going on? Okay. No contact. Listen, you guys, your person is a bit... Both of you guys are soulmates for sure, and there's so much around coming back together and disconnecting for soul mission or a soul purpose. Okay, I do feel this has to do with the angels dividing you so they can heal. This is about their healing, you guys. Both of you, they're at the airport, something around, they are traveling to you in about 5 days for some of you. Okay, or 5 weeks. I do see a reconciliation, but they want to communicate first. And something around rings and checking time. I don't want to say they're arrogant, you guys, but it just seems as if they have fallen from grace here. This person lied to you. Okay? So how are they feeling? How are they feeling? Let's see, you guys. Yes, my loves, listen. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's an influence here of Neptune, okay? We have a strong, powerful offer, an opportunity with this person. However, their feet are not on the ground. Do you see that, my loves? They are still above the earth. So whenever I see propositions with the Knight of Cups, it's dreamy, it's filled with promise, or, there's so much around, can we try again? Can we do this? Can we do that? But it stays afloat. It doesn't ground itself, okay? A lot of you, I am getting, you're exhausted. You want something that's real. Listen, your person is really in love with you. Their eyes, they show it. They may not show it with their words. But listen to, I am getting a lot of your intuition here, okay? Your ancestors are really activating a lot of your intuition around your crown. We have greens, your aura, and reds. What is stable? What is feeling very true to your body, okay? So listen, this offer surrounds moving in for some of you. Pile 1. Okay, this person wants to move in with you, or they're offering you sanctuary or a place to stay. If you guys are artists, they want to kind of help you. Okay, so let's see, what is the outcome? You guys. Let's see. Yes. Listen, you guys, although this person is madly in love with you, they are not grounded naturally. They're having a hard time grounding their sense of stability, so they will offer a home. I do see them inviting you towards your space, or them towards their space, okay? But it seems they've fallen off. Something around values, you guys. I don't feel they're ready to let go of someone else here. Okay, there's still a bit of a player here. Okay, what's that song, you guys? That Big Pun song, or who is it? I forget. I'm not a player. What is the outcome here, you guys? Listen, yes, you guys, in order for this love to change, or in order for it to ascend, the angels, something around mastery. The angels want mastery from you, okay? They're looking away from your union. So, listen, it's interesting, my loves, as I was, driving, or as I'm going for a run, I keep channeling Eden, the Book of Enoch, okay? There's something about this right now collectively. Twin flames, soulmates, okay? This is prominent for you. Pile 1. The angels are expecting maturity out of your relationship, you guys. The angels are really encouraging you to look at one another in truth. They have a decision to make here, you guys. Okay, I do feel this is about choice. Either you're choosing something that will grow your tree of life, or you're choosing something that is below the serpent, okay? You're choosing something that is temptation. This is important, you guys. Please treat each other well, with kindness. I do feel Gabriel is closely watching. Okay, they're closely watching in order to guide your relationship. This is a very divine union. Okay, don't take it for granted, you guys. Love each other. Yes. Okay, so what is the outcome here? I keep getting the color yellow. Okay, so this is about how both of you exert your power, how both of you guys are exerting control. Okay, how both of you guys are exerting your dominance during this time. Okay, your person, both of you are required to look above and really ascend past the illusion. Okay, treat each other with love, please. For you, it will be acts of service, your love language. This is about really showing each other the act of love. Okay, so what is the outcome here? Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups, fruition. Listen, you guys, there's an intensity around the senses. So pleasure will be the theme, but this is what the angels are saying. You cannot have love without the values, the morality, the doctrine, the act of, really respecting each other. Or even devotion, you guys. So please keep that in mind. Something around your 9th house here, okay? You guys can take a look, okay, to see the meaning here. Okay, my loves, let's work on pile 2. Okay, pile 2, what's going on with this connection? What's going on with both of you? Let's see. Okay, you guys. Let's see what's happening. Pile 2. Someone here is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I do see a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Yes, you guys. Okay, so we have trust. Wow. Listen, you guys, no contact. This full moon coming up, there's a revelation of truth here around your relationship. Your person is obsessing over you. They're thinking about you. Okay? This person is constantly in thought. I do feel they have worked out a plan. Or there's something around a roadmap, or they're mapping something, they're writing something. Your person is creative, you guys, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I also see someone who is, they're shocked. Listen, somebody here is shocked that you're in love with them, okay? They have to pretend that they don't like you. Okay, they have to kind of clear their mind. There's something here, you guys, around crowning you. They've loved you for so long. Wow. Look at this, you guys. Some of you, this person is doing some kind of business overseas. You know this is your person. Okay, you know this is your person. Some of you have been waiting for this person with loyalty. You're very loyal. Okay, I do feel right now they're thinking about you. I also feel they've been writing about you. They're writing a story or an article, or they're trying to honor you in some shape or form. Okay, yes, you guys. Listen, Archangel Raziel is present. Okay, very present, you guys. Wow. The angel of the Torah, the secrets of God. Okay, This person, I feel they're sharing something with you. Okay, through the act of writing, they're writing you an email, or they're writing you a story, or they want to share something with you guys. This is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Listen, wow, you guys. Promises. This person promised you something a year ago. I feel this relationship has been here for quite some time. Okay. We have reconciliation. Okay, wow, look at this, you guys. Okay. Some of you right now, I do feel they are kind of moving through a spiritual awakening here. The number 6, you guys. I'm having a vision of the number 6 here. The angels are showing them that they can trust to look out the window, look out, the door. There's inspiration here. There's something different about your relationship, and they know. Okay? Some of you, they may lead, or they're leaders in their group, or they're kind of afraid of judgment for whatever reason, you guys. Okay? There's something around being afraid of judgment. Okay, someone here is in the way. I feel someone, a Capricorn, January. Okay, reconciliation, you guys. This person wants to come back, but I feel right now they would have to surrender something, you guys. They would have to let go of something. I don't feel they're ready. They don't want to see it, or they're cloaking their eyes. Okay, this person may be hiding their eyes. Okay, something about your light, my loves. You have expressed your love. They know, okay? They know. But something about this, they know they would have to change, okay? There's a bit of some restlessness around a home, okay, or a childhood home. So let's see, you guys. They're not ready, you guys. There's something here around not being ready. So we have separation. What's going on with this connection? Take a look, you guys. Wow. I feel this person walked away with a lot of regret. There's some heaviness around this energy, you guys. A big part of this has to do with what others have been saying. Okay? There's children involved here, or there's a difference in beliefs, in background, religion, okay? There's something about the judgment. Okay? It feels a bit as it's been kind of, they look at you and they know, okay? They really want to stay, you guys. Something about keys. This person may be gifting you keys. Okay, let's see if I can find. Yes, you guys. So, wow. Listen, some of you, this is a karmic. Okay. For others, this is a soulmate, you guys. Wow. The number 12 is coming up as prominent for you. Yes, you guys. An activation of light. It reminds me of Divine Sophia or Mary Magdalene. Okay, so let's see here. Wow. This person is reminded, find richness from the dark night in reverse. Okay? There's something about your love. It reminds them of their missing parent. You guys are their missing mother. Okay? I feel a big part of this has to do with kind of piecing everything together. They want to kind of bring everything right back together. Okay? They've experienced a loss. Okay, they're a bit cold and distant. This person tends to hide their eyes or their head or their third eye. They like to wear hats very low. Okay, this is someone who is really trying to either protect their spirituality or there is no plan to awaken something more. Okay, so your light, listen, who you are, it requires them to see past. Okay, it requires them to see past the illusion, guys. They have to see themselves. You are their mirror, and they know. Oh, they do know. Okay, so we have attractive relationship in reverse. They're not ready, you guys. Okay, there's so much around their darkness right now. It seems as if, although you may know, you guys have a past life around medicine. Okay, perhaps medicine and war. Okay, in your past life. Your person, you may have healed them before. I'm getting a healing experience, and they're avoidant of this, so they kind of push you away, okay? So, wow, you guys, look at this color. This is a very powerful color here. I demand honor, I demand respect. Okay, there's something about values here. Your love is definitely, it's not to be tampered with, okay? It's something different, you guys. So let's see here. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Listen, whenever I see black and red, it reminds me of a very strong connection to the earth. So we have this magnetic pull, okay? The earth star, your root chakra. You guys challenge their identity. Okay, you challenge a person's identity. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate it. Okay. The deck. Pile 2 is your pile. Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, you guys, your first house. Some of you, this is about your first house. You are transforming in terms of your destiny. Something around this person, they help you move fortune, or they're very lucky, or they bring some kind of luck. Okay, sorry you guys. Perhaps they take a little bit more than they give right now, and they know. Okay. Okay, so we have the Page of Coins, you guys, yes. Okay. Listen, right now they're watching you evolve. They're waiting to see how much you grow without them. They're really excited, you guys. Okay, they have, it seems as if they're having visions of you, they're having dreams of you, but you see how they may not be feeling as strong right now. Their body is a bit wary, okay? But I love this deck so much, you guys. Although they're wary, they're very proud of you. They hold you as a prize, okay? They see you as a trophy, okay? They see it. And they love to protect you, okay? Although you guys may think they don't care, that one finger, you guys, around the coin and the eye, okay, they love protecting your relationship. Okay, they do it with one finger to show you you are meaningful. They have a plan. Listen, you guys, there's something really beautiful here. Although they're still moving ahead. Okay, I have to be honest, this is not your fault. This person is not ready due to their entrepreneurship, their journey, their vision quest, you guys. Okay, so general. There's one part of them that is free. Okay, the other, You Remind Me by Usher. You remind me of it. Okay, how are they feeling, you guys? Let's see. Wow. Listen. How's your person feeling? Not ready yet. How are they feeling? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. Okay, you guys. Listen, they think about the past. If I was your man, okay, they know that you guys both have a future. To some degree, they're pretty sure that you guys have a future, and they hold on to you. You are their cup. Wow, you guys. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they hold on to the memories. Perhaps some of you, something around now you love me, back then you didn't, okay? I don't know why I'm getting a bit of resentment here. Some of you, this person tried. Okay, Try Again by Aaliyah. Listen, you guys. The Sun, this person is feeling confident about you, okay? Although you guys are very different, something about your love. Let me take a look here. Okay, look at this. Yes. Look at this, you guys, you're sure. You're wearing something in honor of their love. This is about you really knowing deep down inside that you're going to end